How you doing, everyone? My name's Graham. Welcome to part 2 of The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess in virtual reality. And believe it or not, that is in fact what you're looking at right now. This is not Tron, this is not The Lawnmower Man, or that episode of The Simpsons where Homer gets trapped in the third dimension, or a Quest World sequence from The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, or VR Troopers, or VR 5, which not everyone remembers. No, this is... good guesses, everyone, but this is, in fact, The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess for the GameCube. I just have wireframe mode enabled in Dolphin VR, which, fortunately for all of us, I can toggle on and off with the press of a button. Yeah, this is a little bit nicer. This right here is pretty hard to look at, but it's kind of cool. This reminds me of, I guess, what the 90s thought VR was going to turn into, which, thank God they were wrong. This looks like a giant scale model made out of uncooked spaghetti noodles. And I can see vertices that are miles away from me, through other lines. This is a Lovecraftian nightmare that defies comprehension. Let's just turn that off and never turn it back on again. And yeah, while I could, and have, I sat up here for quite some time and just watched these birds drift lazily overhead, because it's quite beautiful and relaxing. These horrible crap kids already have our day planned out for us, and that's okay, because the name of the game today, guys, is completion. We've got to get out of this village. We've got to get the story going, and it takes a while. There's a lot of busy work involved, so I want to get cracking. But first, I would like to take a quick look at Link's little house situation here. That's going to be tricky, and I'll show you why. It's a little something I like to call the worst glitch in the world. And it has to do with Link's stove, so... Alright, so let me just explain. Where the HUD renders, the hearts, the buttons up here, wherever that is where the game thinks that the camera is facing. Because, you know, it's used to having a camera, it's used to having a screen that it's rendering to. So it thinks that the screen is roughly where you see the HUD rendering. When this HUD faces this stove, let me just show you. It's not pretty, yeah. This is what happens. So Link is now several yards away, standing on nothing, suspended in an infinite limbo abyss, and it's very hard on the brain to deal with this. But if you'll notice, this flame that appears in the nothingness, it's the only thing around besides Link. When we turn back, it occupies the same space as this stove. So my thinking is that this flame is trying to render some kind of lighting effect, and it's just not coming off, and ugh. So my point being, though, we're going to try as much as we can to take a look around Link's house, because I think, you know, it'd be interesting to learn about Link. He's kind of a blank slate, and it'd be kind of cool to look at his belongings and try and draw some conclusions about him, but that's going to make it tricky. So let's get through this as quickly as possible so as to limit the possibility of me throwing up. And right away, Link's got some pencils here, so I guess he does some writing, although that seems to be an inkwell, and you don't use pencils with an inkwell. So, I don't know. I don't see any quills around, so I don't know what's going on here. Maybe that's like a paperweight. I don't know. Fair enough. But it's interesting because Link doesn't really do any talking, so what would a letter from Link be like? Is it just like a blank piece of paper? And would you somehow know what he meant by that? Because that's how people seem to do. Link doesn't say anything, but they get him. You know, maybe something in his eyes. Oh my. Link's got framed photographs of other people's children hanging next to where he appears to sleep. Draw from that whatever you like. He also has a framed picture of his horse, so maybe he's just a simple man. Speaking of which, I don't see a bed up there or anywhere, so maybe this is Link's bed. Maybe this is nothing. This is just nothing. It could be a pillow, it could be a sack, but I don't think so. I think this is just, you know, making a game it's a lot of work, and sometimes you have to cut corners, and why not just... I guess right at the beginning they're like, hey, you're going to be in such a hurry trying to get out the front door, you're not going to notice that there's just nothing right here. Let's get down, examine it. On close inspection, This is nothing. Just gonna pop back out, and alright, it's kind of interesting. Link's a reader. He's got a lot of books. Oh, it's more books than I've read in a while. Let's get down there. Ooh, that glitch. Yeah, more books. Wow, Link. Who knew? You know, maybe there's something going on between those pointy ears. You know what? Actually, maybe I was giving him too much credit. These appear to be picture books. He just likes to look at the pretty pictures. Aw, Link. Aw, you idiot. And maybe that's why you only have part of a shirt on. Now that I look at it, it's a little fucked up that you don't have a whole shirt. What's wrong with you? What kind of sling blade bullshit are we dealing with? And, wow. You know, I was kidding before, but honestly, Link just has corn hanging from ropes on his, just apropos of nothing. This is some of the most hillbilly, Leatherface, Blair Witch Project kind of crap I've ever seen. What are these? They kind of look like bananas. Also, they're weird. Let's take a look. I don't want to prejudge Link. Maybe these are. No, this is corn or something that flaked off the Thing, by which I mean the Marvel Comics character, not the John Carpenter monster. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say, but I'm calling corn. I'm gonna say these are I'm gonna say these are corn. Just teleporting around the recenter button is kind of hard on me. But yeah, so Link is just a certifiable maniac. He just hangs corn off his ceiling. It's a little weird. Corn on the shelf, sure. He's proud of it. He wants to put it around as much as possible. He's got some nice, like, Chinaware. Honestly, the more I look at his stuff, the more cobbled together it looks, and the more I pity him. He's got some, these look like maybe gold bars? No, this is wood. This is firewood. He's got a stove over here, in addition to his universe-destroying cauldron area. He also has, like a sink, and a little stove, and a... Ooh, it looks like that looks like a very sharp knife embedded in this counter. But nothing. I don't think anything is in the top. His little masterpiece over here. What a freak! And oh, that is creepy. Let's this Link's porno dungeon apparently down here. Oh, it just recedes into darkness. This is very scary. I forgot about this. It's been a while since I played Twilight Princess, but yikes. You can almost see something over here. What is this? Oh, it's like... What is it? It's more corn! Wow, okay. Link. Buddy. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh my god. Oh, that was the creepiest shit in the world. He knows I know about the corn. What do you think he does with that corn, man? He's showing off his trophies. Dude, I don't like it. I'm out of here. Honestly, I don't want to look at his stuff anymore. Link is a scary guy. He's got a scary porno dungeon. I saw some whips on the wall. I don't want any more of him. Let's talk to these wholesome kids. Oh, Linku, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot. A slingshot! Wow. I'm not impressed. I'm a grown man. I've seen cooler stuff than slingshots, honestly, in my lifetime. Nice try. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Man, it's been a while. I turned this game off a week ago and haven't turned it back on since, and this is still... so stunning. Wow. Alright, so we gotta get cracking, because, yeah, there's a lot of rigmarole before we can exit this village. First of all, I gotta talk to this stunted man. This creepy little... blah blah blah. You see that grass? Yeah, I know. I already know what to do. I remember this. This guy's freaking scary, but you know what? Wow, the frame rate. Am I recording right now? I am. This looks incredible. Like, I can lean around him. Let's advance forward a little bit. Yeah, his little nub nose, little creepy eyes. This is really cool. Alright, so the people at home, I saw some comments on Zelda Dungeon. Yes, I vanity searched my own name on Google and found a thing on Zelda Dungeon about my first video, Twilight Princess in VR Part 1. And I saw some comments from people saying, okay, so why is the camera whipping around? And it looks stupid that the HUD displays this way, that it just hovers there, and it should be tethered to your face. All these things. Guys, no offense. I love you. You're wonderful. You watch the video. You have an opinion. I love that. But you're wrong. You're dead wrong. Number one, the way the HUD displays. You don't want it tethered to my face. You really don't. Because that happens in Metroid. And it sucks. It's not great. Moving your head around and having the HUD just outside the corner of your vision is awful. So I like it. I like the fact that it kind of... I can change the scale of it. I can make it bigger or smaller. And it's up to me. That's nice. And the fact that it appears through things, it's a nice simple fix. But another thing I want to address, why is the camera whipping around? The camera's my head, guys. Wherever I look, I'm seeing all of this in 3D. All of this is to scale. I feel like I'm hovering actually several feet, like 20 feet above the ground. Link is right here in front of me. All of this is in 3D. This is unbelievable, guys. It might look like a weird video of a camera whipping around and then a weird-looking dual image Zelda game. That's not what it is to me. My left eye is seeing the left image, my right eye is seeing the right, and all of this is right in front of me. It's unbelievable. Let's continue. I just wanted to clarify that. I don't know. I'm sure that it doesn't come across in the video, but you just have to try an Oculus. You have to download Dolphin VR, play it. You tell me if it's off the hook or not. Whoa. Another thing you can do, as I knock this monkey off its pedestal, because it thinks it's so fancy. Boom! It's time I brought you down a peg monkey. And yeah, I knew the monkey was there. I remember. I hate monkeys. I hate them. And I love watching them cry. I mean, not that I've done it before, but now that I've seen it, it feels right. Let's see, what was I babbling on about? Oh yeah, the magic eye effect. Alright, so, hold your finger up in front of the monitor, people. Just humor me for a second. Look at your finger. Now look past your finger. At the monitor. You see how your finger splits in two? Do the same thing to your monitor until the two images on your screen converge into one. You have to look past the image. This is not crossing your eyes, this is looking past the image. This is called parallel viewing, you can Google that, or the magic eye method. Do this thing that I'm telling you to do. Watch the video in 3D. It's really awesome. Not everyone can do it. It's kind of hard on the eyes after a while, but I think it's worth it. It's how I view all Oculus Rift videos if I can, and that's why I display this in two screens, so that you can do that if you so choose. Oh, I gotta carry this over to this lady's house, and I'm trying to talk as loud as I can to drown out the sound of some guy's car idling right outside my house. Can you hear that? Is that cool? My thanks to you, Linku. Blah blah. Here you go. I love how the fishing rod is like 2 feet tall right here, but then as soon as I pop it out, it's gonna be like 12 feet. Blah blah blah. I think you guys should all listen to that guy's Hemi. Maybe you can't hear. I really hope that the volume is loud enough. What do I gotta do? Items up. But yeah, there's a lot of ambient noise. I don't do any kind of soundproofing. I can't. I'm in my garage here, people. This is as unprofessional a production as you could ask for. And again, that's what should be impressing you, is that I'm pulling all this off on my crummy little laptop and my admittedly nice microphone. I got a nice mic. But yeah, this is like as blue-collar gaming as it gets. Just particularly cool for VR. Fish on! Fish on, player! Oh, the fish is off. Alright, so what do? I'm controlling this with the right stick, it looks like, so down yanks it up. Fair enough. And, okay, so, how do I attract these fish? It's been a hot little minute, and fishing was never my favorite part of the Legend of Zelda franchise, for such a staple of the series. I have to note that, oh, I really shouldn't have yanked it there, should I? I have to note that I really don't care for Twilight Princess's opening moments. It's honestly, this is terrible. This is such a slog. At this point in Ocarina of Time, I'm already on a mission. I'm already halfway down the Deku Tree's esophagus, trying to exterminate spiders and all manner of disgusting vermin. What am I doing right now? I'm fishing. This is the first thing you do in this game. Fish on! Oh my god. And, oh man, this, maybe I'll have to cut this out, because this is probably painful for anybody who knows what they're doing. I'm just jerking it, guys. Just jerking it. Straight jerking it. Trying to get these fish on. Trying to get my fish on. Is it good to have a fish on? I'm just going to keep on sort of popping it. Yeah! I caught a green gill. These small fries are everywhere. Well, that's fine. Unless I'm absolutely forced to, I'm never going to do this again. Yeah, did he get it? Oh, he got the fish. He's a happy boy. So, do you want my fish? Do I give you the fish? Oh, here's something interesting. So, back in the old days, if I notice my hearts right there, floating, they go up and down, right? Well, that's me looking up and down. I'm pressing up and down on the left stick, and the game thinks I'm looking up and down, but my head's not actually changing orientation. I can look straight ahead and just watch the hearts go past. Time was, back in the old days, if I pressed up and down, the entire world would crane up and down, and it was very disorienting. Awful. Awful, really. They came up with a way to disable that in this newest revision. Items. Fishing rod. Is there fish? Can I... What? Whoa. Okay, I don't know what you want, cat. I love you, but I don't know what you want. Anyway, so... Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore, but a side effect of the fix that they use to make it stop is that the start menu displays upside down, and it wobbles. Watch it wobble. You see it wobbling? I'm holding my head absolutely still right now, and it's doing this kind of seasickness inducing wobbling. So what do I do with this cat? Can I grab the cat now? Do I give the cat the fish? Did I miss an entire thing? I feel really stupid right now. Oh god. Fishing rod. I don't have a fish to give you. I love you, kitty cat. Can I pick you up now? Put away. Let me get you. Let me get you. Let me get you. Oh my god, I love you, but alright, so here we go. Round 2, right? Do I have to give the fish to the cat? I know I did it right. I'm just gonna try it again. And if need be, I'll just cut this part out. Because I can do that. Come on, man. Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to cut this out because I hear people walking around outside. Isn't that glorious? Alright, so fish on. Yeah. Do you hear that shushing? Somebody's thinking of me. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. I caught a green gill. I don't care. There we go. Alright, I knew it. Oh my god. Link is aghast. He had plans for that fish. Okay. Hooray! I'm so smart. Oh, the cat door's got a little cat face on it. That's adorable. That's attention to detail. And not on the part of the designers. I'm chalking that up to these guys just loving their cat. The fictional characters, yes, that's who I'm talking about. Look, see? They drew a little cat face on their cat door. Because they love their kitty cat. They know what's up. That's how I feel about cats. FYI. Oh, she's disgusting. Oh, she's kind of cute, but, I mean, this lady, she kind of reminds me of one of the monsters from the Monster Plantation at Six Flags over Georgia. And if you're not familiar with that, that's a southern thing, clearly. Scary, is what I mean. Unnerving. With her vacant, dead-eyed stare and, her disproportionate noggin. Oh my, Linku, come in. He's a milk in the bottle. So this is probably frustrating to watch. I just, I sit here and linger, and then I'll pound through the cutscenes, but whatever, man. I know what's going on here. Oh, I left without buying the slingshot. Alright, shut up. Don't make fun of me. If you're watching the video, please, don't make fun of me. Or do whatever you want. As long as you do it in the comment section, and not just, in the comfort of your own home. Yeah, I want the slingshot, thanks. No, I don't want the milk. The slingshot. All right. I'm a penniless bum. Link apparently has no vocation, so it makes sense that he has no money. I don't know how he eats. Perhaps he just steals pumpkins. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Boop. And is this the fastest way to earn money in this game? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of grinding here. Again, another thing I might have to do off screen. Or is there something I can do to earn money? Maybe knock down that beehive? Oh wait, no. I can't knock down the beehive until I get the slingshot. Ugh. What a tangled web. Alright, let's go for those rupees up there. This is terrible. Oh my god, 4 rupees so far out of 30. Eh? Oh, do you need Ilya or something? Sorry, Sonny, but I was told that if you came by today, you should block blah blah blah. Fine. Not who I was interested in at all, actually. She's more likely to steal my cash than help me out, from what I can discern of her character. She's a taker. Oh, I want to cut this grass so badly. What's this guy on about? Whoa. Whoa, look, see that up in that tree? You can get a better view by tilting and pressing to look around. So the buttons don't display on this little screen here. So I don't know which buttons I'm supposed to press. Fortunately, I know how to look at things, so your advice is essentially worthless, old man. And I can't go inside. In this early game, I can't really go in anywhere, so I'm at a loss. Oh, ha ha. The sight of these rupees is enough to inspire a Frenchman's laugh. Maybe something over here. I mean, I'm an enterprising young man. There's got to be some employment opportunities. Oh, a blue rupee. That was a special pumpkin. So when these people are eating their pumpkins, do they have to worry about, like, biting right into a rupee? Or were these rupees hidden in the pumpkins? There's a lot of mysteries at play. Oop. Alright, we're at 12. We're actually making good headway. When I say we, I mean I. You know, I don't want you guys to feel at fault for how slow this is going. Why I say that? Oh yeah. Stacking ducats. Honestly, if it was this easy, this is all I do in real life. I wouldn't have my job. Just I'd be picking up rocks and throwing it at people's houses all day. I mean, more so than I do. I'd actually like make a living at it instead of just being a public nuisance. Let's see. Oh, okay. How fortuitous. Alright. So, part of the appeal of playing in VR is the amount of precision control that you're given, because you can look at objects in 3D and sort of navigate into them a little bit more efficiently. Oh, yellow would be nice. Oh, baby, we're suddenly we're getting somewhere. But sometimes it doesn't work, and it's a little more frustrating than it would normally be, because you're like, I see the thing I want to do, I just can't steer Link into it. There we go. But really, I had some people ask me, how does this control in VR? The answer is superbly. But it's just, I chalk that up to Zelda controlling superbly. I mean, it's a Zelda game. It's gonna be on point. Oh. Hello. Hello, dog. It's the Bumpus's dogs. Oh my god. How many things is that we've been able to hear so far? In just my immediate area. So is there anything for me to can I knock down this thing? Yeah, maybe, no, probably not. I bet this bird chicken's out. I bet he doesn't have the stones to knock down this beehive. Ooh. I can be wrong. It's happened. It just happened. Ooh, whoa. My stomach still drops. I've played so many VR games, so many games that are predicated on falling from great heights, and my stomach still drops every time. Scoop. Okay, scoop. Scoop. What do I scoop with? Milk. So maybe I should chug this milk and then scoop the honey wax. A half full bottle of milk. Oh, well, that's very optimistic of you. You could easily have said it's half empty. Jeez. Alright, so it would be really nice if I could see these things. Alright, so press Y. Set it to... How do I drink it? I want to drink it. I need to assign it to something. Oh no. I'm actually failing at drinking this milk. So what hope does Hyrule have? I give up. I'm not scooping the honey. Maybe some other day. Link, climb the thing. You're making me look like an idiot here. It's Link doing it, honestly. It's not me. It's not my inability to drink milk, or scoop wax, or climb vines. That's embarrassing. It's Link, really. I feel validated in saying that only by virtue of the fact that Link has corn hanging. Whoa, from a ceiling! Buddy, be more careful. Drop down. No, I don't want to. How do I... Alright. Nice. Alright, so we're in good shape. 33, I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought I had the... Yeah, alright, now I need it. Maybe I couldn't drink it unless I absolutely need it. Or maybe not. There's every chance that I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Welcome, my dear. Smile all you want, you are a monster. This slingshot is 30 rupees. I'll buy it. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? Believe me, lady. You and me both. We're both confused. Got the holy slingshot. I just want to very quickly examine the design of this mousetrap to see if it is viable. Oh, okay. Don't do what I done. Let's see. Yeah, this is nothing. As I suspected. Although I do like the detail that... Jeez. I do like the detail that there's a little mouse hole right here. That's cute. Because, I mean, really, what are the odds you're going to see it? And look, you can see her little stunty legs. She's got a little pouch on her leg. I'm sure she'll come out from behind that counter later, so we can examine her more fully. For those of you who are interested. Seeing that voluptuous babe. Okay, so we got the slingshot now. And, jeez, I gotta stop mistaking the start button for the item screen. Fishing rod, empty bottle, slingshot. Yeah. Oh, and I'll set the empty bottle too. Yeah, alright. Now I can scoop wax. I can shoot slingshots. All my dreams are coming true. Scoop. No, this is wrong. Although that looked pretty cool. I am excited now to use that slingshot. You caught bee larva! Of course that's what I want. Bee larva! Oh, is that what that is? Oh, it's disgusting. Let's see. How do I go? I've got the controls all weirdly mapped. Yuck. Oh, it's gross. Alright, oh, it's for my rod. What a complete waste of my time. Maybe it comes in handy later, but oh my god, shut up. Stop with this. There we go. Alright. This is cool. Oh! Whoa. What am I looking at? Link! Link. What a mysterious man. So this is pretty neat, actually. You get put into a first-person mode of Link. You can, examine all this shit in 3D. It's pretty cool. You cannot, unfortunately, really tell where you're aiming, so you kind of have to look down the sights, I guess. Let's see, I'm gonna try and snipe that pumpkin out. not at all where I thought that was going to go. So it's between the things. Yeah. Hey, I did it. Alright, this will be okay. This will be okay. I foresee a lot of trouble with the slingshot. What's your problem? Oh, hey, Linku. Sounds like Fado's handling things at the ranch on his own today. I know what you mean, dude. Say no more. Masturbation. What I assume he's referring to. Oh, I gotta catch a goat. What you got? What you got? Yo! Maybe I'm supposed to hold the A button. Jeepers creepers. Yeah. If you plant your feet... This, surprisingly, is an actual mechanic that comes in handy a lot in this game because you do some sumo wrestling. I guess you do some more goat catching. What an absurd game. Nintendo, the kings of just weird random additions. In the Wind Waker, it was like swinging on ropes. Here it's manhandling goats.